Alright, in the previous videos, we solved question number 1 to question number 35. In this video, we'll be looking at question number 36 to question number 40. Let's get started. Question number 36, you have to find the length of the garden, a perimeter garden. The sketch, this is a rectangle. You are given that the perimeter of this rectangle is 90 meters. The width is 7 meters less than the length. Let the length be x, and then the width will be x minus 7. Now, remember the formula for calculating the perimeter of a rectangle. P is equal to 2 into bracket length plus breadth. And then let's make a substitution. We have 90 is equal to 2 into bracket. What is our length? X. And what is the breadth? That is x minus 7. Correct. From here, you can divide both sides by 2. So that we're going to have x plus x minus 7 here. So 45 is equal to 2x minus 7. And when you collect like terms, we are going to have 45 plus 7 is equal to 2x. It's going to give us 52 is equal to 2x. And you divide both sides by 2 in order to get x. That is 52 over 2. And this is going to give us 26 meters. That's the final answer. For question number 36, the final answer is 26 meters, which is option D. Let's continue with question number 37. All right, now on to question number 37. Question number 37, you are given that 4 of the angles of hexagon sum up to 420 degrees. If the remaining angles are equal, you have to find the value of each of the angles. This is very simple and straightforward. Remember that the formula for calculating the sum of interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into bracket 180. And we've been told that this is an hexagon. Hexagon, that means 6 sides, which means n is equal to 6 because it is hexagon. So if you want to calculate the sum of the interior angles now, it's going to be 6 minus 2 into bracket 180. This is 4 multiplied by 180, which is going to give us 720. So this is the sum of the interior angles of this hexagon. Now you've been told that 4 of the angles, they are equal to 420 degrees, and the remaining 2 angles are equal. So if we represent each of them by x, then both will be 2x, and when we add it together to the 420 degree, so we are going to get 720, which is the sum of the interior angles that we got here. And then from here now, you can find the value of here by saying 2x is equal to 720 minus 420. When you subtract this, you are going to get 300, and then s is equal to 300 divided by 2, which is equal to 150 degrees. So that is your final answer. The final answer is 150 degrees, which is option D. Let's go to question number 38. All right, I'll go to question number 38. Question number 28, you are given this diagram and you have to find the value of x. So from this diagram, we can see that QRSM, that is a parallelogram. But before we consider that, let us consider triangle NMP itself, and consider triangle NMP. We can see that angle N is 65 degrees, angle P is 55 degrees. We can calculate the angle M, sum of angle in a triangle. So we can go to have angle M is going to be 180 degrees minus the sum of 65 plus 55. And 65 plus 55, this is going to give us 120 degrees. So we are going to have 180 minus 120 degrees, which is equal to 60 degrees, which means angle M, this angle M is 60 degrees. Okay, so now if angle M is 60 degrees, you see that this line MQN, this side, is parallel to this side. Okay, if that is the case, which means that this angle too is going to be 60 degrees. So if this is 60 degrees, then the remaining angle here is going to be 120 degrees because sum of angle on a straight line. And if this is 120 degrees, x is going to be 120 degrees. The reason is that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal, which means that the value of x is going to be 120 degrees, which means option C is the final answer for question number 38. Let's move to question number 39. All right, on to question number 39. Question number 39 is on statistics. You are given this data and you have to calculate the mean of the mass. This is very simple and straightforward. How do you calculate the mean? You calculate the mean by adding masses given and then you divide it by the number of the masses given. This is very simple to for us. So to calculate the mean, this is going to be, we don't need to rearrange it first. We can just add it together. 59 plus 44 plus 40 plus 53. You add everything together and you divide by, I think they are all 8 if you count the number of items. So that is 8. When you add it together, you are going to get 400, and 400 divided by 8 is going to give you 50. That is the mean of this distribution. That is for question number 39. For question number 39, the answer is C, which is 50 kg. Okay, for question number 40, we are to calculate the variance of the distribution. To calculate the variance, the items that we have 40, we have 44, we have 48, we have 49, we have 50, we have 53, we have 57, and we have 59. These are the x that we have. And then remember, to calculate the variance, we need to calculate the deviation. And the deviation is going to be, this is our mean that we calculated before. The deviation is going to be x minus x bar. So remember that our x bar, which is the mean, is 50 kg. So when you subtract this one, we are going to have 40 minus 50. This is going to give us minus 10. This will be minus 6. This is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 3, 7, 9. Okay, and then we need to calculate x minus x bar squared. So when you square each of these, we are going to have 100. This is 36, 4, 1, 0, 9, 7 square is 49, and this is 81. So to calculate the variance, so the formula is summation of x minus x bar squared, which we've just done here. So it means we need the summation of this one. And when you add this together, you are going to get 280, and then divided by n minus 1, where our n is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here now, this is going to be 280 divided by 8 minus 1. This is 280 divided by 7. And when you press your calculator, you are going to get 40. So the variance is 40, which means question number 40, the final answer is C. Option C is the final answer for question number 40. Let's continue with question number 41 in the next video. Thank you.